What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Didn't think I was going to trade today, but I did. Check it out. Well, guys, we got Hurricane Dorian out there making some noise right next door, but, went ahead and traded anyways. But I woke up this morning and thought to myself, I don't think today's going to be too hot. We're coming off a long weekend. We got, hurricane madness going on all up and down the East Coast of the U.S. And last week wasn't really anything to write home about the last couple days, other than some pop and drops out of the gates. So, got up, had to take an important phone call. And while I did that call, I looked at my gap scanners. I tweeted my gap scanners to my Twitter followers, and I said there's nothing there that really excites me. There's really nothing there that makes me want to trade today. So I honestly, after I was done with my call, shut it all down and went about my morning. Then what time was this? Around a little bit after 10:30 a.m. ELTK was making some noise. Right before that, ABEO was making some noise as well, but ABEO was a little bit higher float. I see here a float of 33 million on it, so I really wasn't too interested on that. But then ELTK started to make some real big noise. It went from a low of 550s all the way up to 708. So I said, you know what, this thing got halted. Let's see what it can do. When it pulled back in, I went ahead and took a trade on it. Let me show you what I did. Well, guys, before we kickstart this, remember to do me a quick favor. Smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. When I started this channel, and especially at the start of this year, my goal was to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And leading up into the summer, that was looking pretty grim. However, I guess my videos have gotten better because I've gotten a boatload of subs over the summer, and the $1,000 sub mark is extremely obtainable right now. So do me that quick favor and smash the subscribe button as well for me and help me continue to grow this channel. So this is what happened, guys. We halted up here. I do have these trades live, and we started to pull back in, okay? When we pulled all the way back in here and touched VWAP, I got long a starter feeler position, 100 shares, that's it. Because I know how fast this thing can just drop 50 cents on me. And at the time, my risk was very tight. It was only, so let's see here. I was in at, what is it, 634, and my stop was 615. Okay, so not huge risk on that trade at all, but I knew that we could have a nasty drop. Like, look at that, from 640 all the way down to 590s. So I knew we could have a nasty 50-cent drop at any point in time. So my initial entry was just 100 shares. I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do here. I just dipped my toe in the water. Let's see how cold it is. And once we started to squeeze up over the 90 MA again, even though the volume wasn't really picking up, I added another 100 shares. Okay, I wanted to add shares here probably up to 250 to 500, looking for another $7 break and another rehalt right around 750. Take some off $7, some off at 750, and hold on to some looking for the push to $8. That was my plan. So I got long there 100 shares, added here another 100, and when we started to push here and hold this 90 MA, I was like, well, damn, we look good here. As long as we can hold over this 650 and maybe trade sideways a little bit, get some volume pushing in here, get some actual action, we might get the squeeze going. However, once we had this kind of action here in these three candles, and we had the major drying up of volume, I said, you know what, I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm gonna take my ball and go home. That's exactly what I did. I just market ordered out right there. Made myself $4.64 on the day. McDonald's dollar menu it is, not BK, because I don't like BYND, that fake meat. So that's what today consisted of. Let me get you the live trades so you can see them. Oh, and as you can see, the reason why I sold out here is because I was fearing a nasty drop, and that's exactly what we got. So here we go. For a second there, I thought I didn't have the trade, guys. I was about to get a little mad at myself. So here we go. This is the candle I jumped in on. You can see 100 shares. I add now to 200 shares, and we start to get that nice little move right on up. I want to show you something here. Which is important, okay? Right there. Where is it? Okay, right there. I just passed it. Whatever. I don't know. You can see my unrealized P&L there. I'm up $50 to $70 at times. 70 something dollars at times, but that's irrelevant to me. You could say, oh, well, you mean you're up $70? Your goal's $100 a day. It's pretty close. Why don't you just take that? The market's not really friendly right now, and you're absolutely right. But that's taking my profit way too early. I'm not scalp trading here, and I'm not trading breakouts. My risk is extremely well defined, okay? And my profit targets are extremely well defined. So I'm not looking to take profit too early here, because in my past, I would have taken that $70 because I traded my unrealized P&L, which I do not do anymore. Sure, I keep it up there so you guys can see it, but I honestly don't even look at it. Sometimes I'll take a glance at it, especially if I'm sitting super comfortable on the trade, but it doesn't affect me at all. It might as well not even be there to me, because I don't trade it. I don't care what number it says. I've seen my unrealized P&L at times at $1,000, and I don't take it because that's not my plan. I do not trade that. That is not the plan, right? Because it can cause me to take profit way too early. It can cause me to stop out of a trade on a loss when I didn't have to take it. When I didn't have to take the loss just yet. So it can cause a lot of emotional things. And in my past, that's what it used to do to me. Not anymore. Now I'm immune to my unrealized P&L. So that's why I don't take that. And I continue to stick to the trade. But now we start to really dry off on volume, and we start to make lower highs and lower highs on extremely dry volume. Like there's nothing there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's not moving. The video's not paused. It's moving. Like the video's on, but look at the time in sales. It doesn't even move because there's no volume. Now we have that nasty action plus no volume. I was like, don't think I like this anymore. And you can see I exited the trade right here because of that action. See? Really spotty, nasty action. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it, and I take it right there. Boom, take my $4 and go home. But as you can see, watch, we continue to make lower highs on really nasty volume until we get that nasty crack. And here is the other video after the crack. Look at that. That's a nasty looking crack right there. All the way under $6. And right now the stock is trading here at 614. So this thing has a earnings release tomorrow, so it might squeeze in the afternoon if shorts can and if shorts can't hold it down. If this thing can hold over $6, and better yet, if it can get back over VWAP during lunch and after lunch, then it might give us another squeeze in the afternoon into the close, since tomorrow there's an ER on it. But I'm pretty much more than likely done on this on the day. It's a very, very volatile stock. Not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. But would I trade it again? Definitely. Maybe not today, but I will keep it on watch tomorrow, and we'll see what it can do. Let me know what you traded today. Drop it in the comment section below. I hope you're starting your month off on the green note, and I'll catch you on the next one.